illuminated by loving service to the Lord, gains liberation from material association, mukti, and comes to know scientifically of the personality of Godhead.
एवं प्रसन्न मनुष्यो भगवत भक्ति योगता भगवत तत्व विज्ञानम मुक्त संग से जाए। भगवत तत्व विज्ञानम, it is not sentiment, it is vigyan. Vigyan means science. To become a devotee does not mean a sentimentalist. Sentimentalist has no value. One who has, there is sentiment, that is emotional sentiment in the, just like this child is dancing. It is not sentiment, he has no sentiment, but is dancing from the spiritual awakening. This dancing is not dogs dancing. This is one who is feeling love of Godhead. He is dancing. The more one feels love of Godhead, he can dance, he can chant, he can cry. There are so many, 8 kinds of ashtasattvik vikar, transformation of the body, tears in the eyes. So, भगवत तत्व विज्ञानम, ज्ञानम में परमम गुह्यम जद विज्ञान समन्वितम. Krishna said to Brahma, ज्ञानम में परमम गुह्यम, to know about Krishna, it is very, very confidential. It is not ordinary thing. Vijnana. Therefore, many scientists, they are also joining our movement. Many doctors of philosophy, chemistry, they are understanding this is a science. And the more you make propaganda, the higher circle of the society, learned scholars, professors, scientists, philosophers, they will join. And for them, we have got so many books. We have proposal to publish 80 books. Out of them, we have published about 14 books. So it is a science. Otherwise, why Srimad Bhagavatam has devoted 18,000 verses for understanding? In the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Dharma projita koitavatra. The cheating, sentimentalism, the so-called religious system, is projita. Is projita. Is kicked out. There is no such place here in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Projita. Just like you brush something with broomstick or something and throw away the dust. Similarly, the dusty thing, so-called sentimental religionism, is not here in the Srimad Bhagavatam. It is a science. Paramam guhyam. Very confidential. To understand Krishna is not ordinary thing. Krishna says, Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid jatati siddhaye jatatama visiddhyana kaschid vetimam tattat. So, this truth is understandable through Krishna or through Krishna's representative. And Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Maya Saktamana Partha Jugam Junjan Madasraya. Madasraya. Madasraya means under me. Actually it means, Madasraya means one who has taken the shelter of Krishna, or one who has surrendered to Krishna without any reservation. He is called Madasraya, or one who has taken shelter of Krishna perfectly. So this yoga, this bhakti yoga, as it is said here, Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga. So Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga can be learned when one takes fully shelter at the lotus feet of a Bhagavad Bhakta. That is called Bhagavad. You cannot become Bhagavad Bhakta independent without caring for your spiritual master. That is nonsense, that is rascal. You will never be able. We are singing daily, Jasya Prasadad Bhagavat Prasad. But you do not know the meaning, unfortunately. Jasya Prasadad. If the spiritual master is pleased, then Bhagavan is pleased. Not that independently. Jasya Prasadad. In the 10 kinds of offences, the first offence is Guru Ravagya, disobeying the orders of Guru. And especially Guru's business is to preach Krishna consciousness, and if a person blasphemes, a person who is preaching all over the world Krishna consciousness, that is the greatest offence. But we are reading 10 kinds of offences, Gurbhasta, and the Gurus. Do you know the meaning? What is that? Sri Guru Charana Padma. What is that? Song? Read it. Savadhana Mate. With great care. You sing this song, do you know the meanings? No. Who can explain the meaning? Yes, you explain.
Sri Guru Charana Padma means the lotus feet of the Guru. Kevala Bhaktis. He is a reservoir of all devotion or bhakti. Bando Mui Savadana means that we worship him with great awe.
Read the other lines.
Jahana Prasadi Bhai.
And Jahana Prasadi Bhai, then?
E Bhavatariya Jai.
E Bhavatariya Jai. If one is, favored by Guru, then the path to cross over the nescience is clear. Jahana Prasadi Bhai, E Bhavatariya Jai. Then next line.
Krishna Prapti Hoy Jahana.
And Krishna Prapti Hai Jahate. By the favor of Guru, one gets Krishna. This is the Jasya Prasadad Bhagavad, everywhere. This is Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga. So one who has not attained this stage, what is this Bhagavad Bhakti? It is Askarda. That is not Bhagavad. Evam prasanna manaso Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga. Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga, it is a kind of yoga, or the real yoga. Topmost yoga system is Bhagavad Bhakti, and Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga begins Adu Gurvasrayam. First of all, surrender to Guru. Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. The official initiation has no meaning unless one who has fully surrendered to Guru. There is no question of initiation. Dibbogyan hriday prakashit. Dibbogyan is transcendental knowledge. So to play tricks with Guru, to become diplomat and intriguer, these rascaldom will not help Bhagavad Bhakti. You can get some other things, some material profit, but spiritual life will be spoiled. So this Krishna consciousness movement is for spiritual enlightenment, not for how to get money, how to earn money. This is the Krishna consciousness. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches, na dhanang na janang na sundaring kavitang vajagadisha kamaya. Na dhanang. The materialists, what they want? They want money. They want many followers and many subordinates, or nice, beautiful wife. This is materialism. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu refuses. No, I don't want money. This is teaching. Na dhanang, na janang. I don't want to rule over somebody. No. Not nathanang na janang na sundaring kavita, a poetic imagination of nice, beautiful wife. These things I do not want. What is? Then Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga, Mama Janmani Janmani Shari Bhavatat Bhakti Rahit Kirtai. Then Bhagavad Bhakta do not want even liberation. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying Janmani Janmani, birth after. One who is liberated, he does not take any more birth in this material world. Those who are impersonalists, they merge into the effulgence, bodily rays of Krishna, and those who are devotees, they get permission to enter into Vaikuntha or Goloka Vrindavan. Doesn't make sense. So, if you want prasanna mana, always jubilation, that is spiritual life. Not that always morose, making some plans. That is not spiritual life. You don't find any materialistic person jubilant. He is morose and thinking and smoking cigarette and drinking, making some big plan. That is materialism. And Bhagavad Bhakti Yogata Prasanna Manaso. And the Bhagavad Gita, Brahma Bhuta Prasannatma, na sochati na kankati. Prasannatma. This is spiritual life. As soon as you become actually in spiritual life, never mind either you in impersonal philosophy or personal philosophy, both of them are spiritualists, only the difference is the impersonalists think that I am spirit, God is spirit, therefore we want to merge into this. Sajujya Mukti. Krishna gives them Sajujya Mukti, but that is not very safe. Because Anandamaya Abhyasa, Ananda, real Ananda cannot be realized oneself. There must be two. Love does not mean I love myself and meditate upon love. No. There must be that another person lover. Therefore Dvaita Bhava. As soon as we come to the Bhakti school, there must be Dvaita Bhava. Two. Krishna and Krishna's devotee. And the exchange of Krishna and Krishna's servant is called Bhakti. The dealings, that is called Bhakti. Therefore it is said, Bhagavad Bhakti Yogata. Not monism, oneness. There is always the Bhakta, devotee is trying to please Krishna. They are just like gopis. They topmost devotees. Their only business is to please Krishna. That's all. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recommended Ramya Kachid Upasana Brajavadhu Varga Bhija Kulvita. There cannot be a better method of worship than the process which the gopis adopted. They did not care for anything. The gopis, some of them were engaged in household affairs. Somebody was talking with husband, sometimes taking care of the children. Some of them were boiling milk. As soon as there was Krishna's flute, everything left on the... Where you are going, husband, brother, father, where you are going? No, don't care. Krishna's flute is there. We do not know anything. This is devotion. The highest, topmost. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so strict that a woman could not come very near to offer him obeisances from little distance. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as a sannyasi, he was so strict. Of course, that should be the principle. But especially in your country, that cannot be very strictly observed. But at least one should be very careful. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so strict, he is eulogizing the gopis' love of Krishna. So that gopis' love is not ordinary thing. It is transcendent. Otherwise, how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appreciates? How Sukadeva Goswami appreciates Krishna Lila. This Krishna Lila is not ordinary thing. It is spiritual. So unless one is situated firmly in Bhakti Yoga, they should not try to understand what is the pastimes of the gopis with Krishna. That will be dangerous. Narottam Das Thakur, he says, Rupo Raghunatho Pade Hoive Akuti Pabe Hama Bhujava Sri Jugalapiriti. Jugalapiriti, the loving dealings between Radha and Krishna. Jugal means couple. Piriti means love. So Narottam Das exalted Acharya. He said, when I shall be able to understand, not that now I have understood everything. Now I have understood everything. This is not, it is a Vijnana, Bhagavad Tattva Vijnana. So we should be very careful to understand the science. And the science can be understood through the mercy of the spiritual master. Therefore, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Joseph Prasad. First of all, try to please your spiritual master. Then try to understand. So, it is a great science. Tad vidhi panipatena pariprasnena sevaya. Upadekshanti tad jnanam jnanina tattadarshina. This is the process. First of all, surrender yourself. Say, I have surrendered you. All right. Now I don't like it. What is it? What is this surrender? Now I don't like it. That means there was no surrender. Surrender does not mean, now I surrender, and if you do not please me, if you do not satisfy my senses, then I don't like it. That is not surrender. Surrender, the example is given by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, dog. Very good example. The dog surrenders to the master fully. Even the master kills him, he does not protest. This is example. Vaishnava Thakur tomar kukur bolia jano more. Vaishnava Thakur, my dear, my revered spiritual master, you are the best of the Vaishnavas. Please accept me as your dog. That is surrender. So, then real surrender begins. Maya Saktamana Pratha Jugong Junjon Madasray. The Asray Loya Bhaji Krishna Tare Nahi Taji. One who executes devotional service taking shelter of bona fide spiritual master, Krishna will never give him up. He will accept. Asray Loya Bhaji Krishna Tare Nahi Taji. Arsa More Akaram. Others, they will simply waste their time. That's all. So this is Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga. Ado Gudbasram Sadharma Picha. Sadhu Marganu Gamanam. Everything is there in the devotional service, in the nectar of devotion, teachings of Lord Chaitanya, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, we are publishing. If we do not understand, if we think that these books are for sale, and we are all learned, we have learned everything, finished, our business is finished, that will not improve the condition. Prasanna Manaso Bhagavad Bhakti Yoga, Bhagavad Tattva Vijnanam, it is a science. As you learn science, just like our Swarup Damodar, doctor, so he is now doctor. We have got another doctor in Nivindam. He is also scientist. So, if you want to take the doctorate title, that is also the surrender. There are committees, 3-4 main committees. When they certify, yes, this is all right, this thesis is presented by such and such, it is approved. Then you get. So everywhere there is. Tad vijnanatham sagarumeva avigachet. So if we are not serious about understanding the science of Krishna, if you take some opportunity to become this, to become that, and to make some money and this and that, then the whole thing is finished. For opportunists, there is no Krishna consciousness. For the real surrender soul, Madasra. So, Bhagavad Tattva Vijnanam, everyone we are, at least we have enlisted ourselves to become graduate in Bhagavad Tattva Vijnana. This is the process. Madasraya, Krishna says. Madasraya means Yogam Junjang Madasraya. To become under Krishna, or that is not possible because without taking shelter of Krishna's servant, Gopi Bhattu Padakamalu Daso, we have to become servant of the servant of the servant of the servant of Krishna. Not aspiring I shall become directly servant of Krishna. That is Mayavad. Our process is the servant of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu teaches the servant of the, this more one has become servant of the 100th generation down. He is perfect. So, try to understand. Bhagavad Tattva Vijnanam Mukta Sanghasya Jayati. Bhagavad Tattva Vijnanam, this science who can understand? Mukta Sanghasya. Mukta means liberate. And Sangha means association. So, association means we are contaminated by the material nature. Sometimes we are good, sometimes we are passionate, sometimes we are rascal. There are 3 gunas. Some of them are very good, and some of them are passionate, and some of them are rascals. So we have to transcend even the platform of so-called goodness. That is called Mukta Sangha. Because in the material life, we are always associating with these gunas, three qualities. Gunamayi, Maya. Daividhisa Gunamayi, Gunamoyi. Guna, these three gunas. So it is very difficult. Sometimes we are in the platform of goodness, then we fall down in the passion, then we fall down in ignorance, or some ignorance rise again in goodness, and again fall down. This is going on. But therefore, you have to become Mukta Sanghasa, above all these qualities. Above all, I am very good man, I am good manager, I am this. You have to surpass that also. That is called Mukta Sanghasa. But that Mukta Sanghasa is possible when we are sincerely engaged in devotional service, just like the deity worship. The deity worship means gradually to become Mukta Sangha. But deity worship is essential. There is process, you must rise early in the morning, you must take bath, you should offer Mangalarati, then after that, dressing, flowering. In this way, if you always remain, then gradually you will become Mukta Sangha. The turn